this discussion stems from an incident on March 25th of this year, and it occurred in South Charleston, Ohio. And South Charleston is a small village in Clark County, Ohio. Maybe 1,700 people live there. So you got William Brock, an 81-year-old Ohio man, and he's been charged in the fatal shooting of Lolitha Hall, a 61-year-old Uber driver. And Brock believed that Hall, the Uber driver, was working with the scammer. So Brock tells investigators that he shot Lolitha outside his home on March 25th because he thought she was working with a man who had called him numerous times pretending to be an officer of the Clark County Court. And that person was actually a scammer who tells Brock that one of his family members is in jail with a significant cash bond. So the first calls were threatening enough. But then, and remember, this guy's 81. There's a lot to unpack there, okay? Gift of time and distance, hint, hint. But the calls increased from, I'm an officer of the court, to, hey, we have your family member hostage, and this is a ransom demand, and you pay or we're going to kill him. So the scammer who called Brock told Brock that an Uber driver's on the way to his South Charleston home, and they're going to pick
Mhm.
up the money. And guess what happens just a few minutes later? Okay, Miss Hall, the Uber driver, who has no role in the scam whatsoever, she shows up and is immediately confronted and subsequently shot and killed by Brock. You have to set into motion this in your brain to understand why the felony murder rule is out there. The guy that put this entire sequence of events started it moving was not Brock, and it certainly wasn't Ms. Hall. This
Right.
is a scammer that wanted money, and guess what? The proximate cause of those deaths is his lies, his subterfuge. So
And
that's